Hello and welcome, Taurus. Taurus the bull, Taurus the steadfast one, Taurus the stabilizer, Taurus the planner. Let's see what message is coming through for you for this month of April, starting with the dice. But first, let's find out if you're a true Taurus, and this is according to 13 sign astrology, which is sidereal astrology, because I, Adam, am a 13 sign astrologer. And if you want to know more, go ahead and download Star Walk 2, put in that month, day, year, and time of birth, and see where the sun was placed for you the moment you were born, because it should be in Taurus if you were born between May 14th to June 21st. Once again, May 14th to June 21st. Hello and welcome, Taurus. Taurus, this is the month of April, and we're going to get into your mystic guidance in just one moment. But first, let's have an overview of the whole month of April. This month of April is the magic of relationships, so be mindful of that. First off, on April 7th, Mercury goes direct in Pisces in the 12th house, centered around hidden strengths and limitations. And then, on April 12th, we have both Venus going direct and the pink moon, which is the full moon of this month. So we have for Venus going direct in the 5th house, Venus going direct in Pisces in the 5th house, with the projection of self. And then we have the pink moon, the full moon, in Virgo in the 12th house, highlighting self-sacrifice and inner growth. Then we jump over here to April 13th. Mars enters Cancer in the 8th house, aiming towards regeneration. And then over on the 19th of April, the Sun enters Aries in the 1st house, focusing on the persona. And then we go all the way to April 27th and find the new moon in Aries in the 8th house, highlighting regeneration. So regeneration is a big theme during this month of April. Regeneration for you and regeneration within your relationships, because that's where the magic lies this month of April, Taurus. Now let's see what is going on for you for this month of April. Starting with the dice, we have Venus, which is all about what you truly love and value. So tune into that, Taurus. What do you truly love and value? And then we have Scorpio. Scorpio is about tapping into those deep emotions, also investigating situations you find yourself in. And the second house is your natural house, Taurus. That's where you find where you feel insecure. You got your own personal resources, your earning ability. It's all there. Even your physical possessions. So remember that, Taurus, as you go throughout this month of April. Really investigate, tune into your personal resources. And now, for the overall energy, we have Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. It's time to open that mind, Taurus. And then over here, for the biggest challenge, we have the Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. You might have some walls up and they could be too big. So you need to drop your shields. Let down the guard a little to allow that love to come in. Otherwise, you're just, putting yourself in a box. So drop your shields. But, don't drop them totally. So it's in balance and all things in moderation. So drop your shields and allow your guides to protect you. And then over here, for the hidden influence, we have the Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. And I think that goes along with dropping your shields there, because if you are going to volunteer for a charitable organization, you got to look more friendly, so you would have to drop your shields. And then over here, for the guidance from Spirit, we have forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. And this means even forgiving yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. And now for the opportunities and blessings that are coming your way. We have here card number 20, which is a major arcana. Renewal. In the traditional tarot, you're going to find that it's judgment. But it's not harsh. It's actually a good thing. Renewal. It is representative to the planet Pluto. Pluto is all about destroying illusions. Peeling back the layers like an onion, one layer at a time. And then you'll find that renewal, and that goes right along with the regeneration for this month as well. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. And that releasing of those judgments goes right back over to forgiveness as well, Taurus. And now the action to take. We find the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Once again, just like the Six of Abundance, gifts coming your way. Tap into your inner child at this time, Taurus. You'll find that tenderness, that innocence, and rare gifts. It could be like a treasure hunt. If you like to do that as a child, go on a treasure hunt, a scavenger hunt, whatever you want to call it. Tap into your inner child at this time during this month of April. And then, for the inner work we have here, have courage. Stop hiding. Show up. And let yourself be seen. And that goes right back over here to the protection guardian. Dropping your shields by having courage. There's fear, vulnerability, and growth. So when you release the fear, which is just an acronym, false expectations appearing real, or some people like to say false evidence appearing real, you can tap into love. And express that vulnerability, because vulnerability is not a weakness. It's actually a really good strength, and it's going to create the growth. And now the mindset, Taurus. The mindset for the month of April is wealth. Wealth beyond measure. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. And you can't even make it up because there it is once again. The second house is all about wealth and prosperity, because that's where you're going to find the personal resources and the physical possessions and your earning ability. So it's all connected. This whole thing is connected, Taurus. And now for the overall message. We're starting with the rune here. This rune being Cain-Oz. Cain-Oz, the torch. It's about luck and illumination. So vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harness power, fire of transformation, and regeneration. This whole month is about regeneration. So let's tune into the colors. Orange. Orange is a good color, Taurus. So really seek out during this month of April. Even amber. Amber's a good color. The element is fire. So tap into the fire. Tap into the passion. Tap into the desire. And the stones or crystals that you want to look out for would either be the smoky quartz or a fire agate. And those fire agates are really something to look at, Taurus. It looks like there is fire inside of this stone, the fire agate. So you can look it up, Google it, or whatever, but it is something to behold for sure. Alright now, Taurus, if you've never been here, go ahead and help us out by hitting that subscribe button to get more and more of this content, and hitting that thumbs up button to bring other Tauruses just like yourself to hear this message for this whole month of April. And if this resonated with you, go ahead and comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.